Hey, hey, that's actually hi in Lenape. The people who live around the New York City area. Isn't that a nice so-called coincidence? Hey, thanks for tuning in. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. This is where you want to be. I don't mean looking at me, I mean the present moment. However you feel is okay. Whatever thoughts are running through your head, it's just fine. This slowing down is so important as an antidote to the huge mind stream of social media that just amplify our thinking process. So just so you know, I have nothing against the thinking process. It's a fantastic tool. It's pure genius when it's not running the show. So I'm constantly reminding myself and others to be conscious thinkers, not let ourselves get driven. And when we do feel driven by the next thing, the next idea, the next concept, the next outrage, that we just pause and we come to center. Come to center. And I find it most helpful to come to center through the breath as an anchor. And from that anchor, we can see the bluebirds, hear the tree frog calling for the rain, that beautiful common yellowthroat warbler that with its insistent call. This universe is full of magic and wonder. And when we get together like we did the other day here at the yurt to do the mammal session on landscape shamanism, we sang, we danced, we drummed, we listened, really listened to each other, a deep listening. And you know, this is the recipe. We connected deeply with nature and retold our animal medicine stories and experience that brought tears to everybody's eyes, and they were good connecting tears for each of us. And I'm doing these videos partly because I want you to take part in these as well. Not necessarily with me, but wherever you are, to make ceremony in gratitude for life and all our relations, and the qualitative difference that you will feel if you do this on a consistent basis is just absolutely remarkable, and such contrast between the monetized dominant worldview and that world of separation, which is so painful for all of us. Stepping into oneness, stepping into beauty, there's nothing like it. Stepping into our ancestral memories. And I'll say one last thing here about leadership. It's not about you. You're just showing up and sharing your experience and holding the space. Everybody has this natural wisdom inside of them, and your job is to facilitate and really listen. And I say that because I want to take as much of the ego out of leading and teaching as possible, and know that this animistic presence, this spirit that is everywhere all the time and inside of us, nobody owns this and nobody can teach it. It's freely available. Thanks for listening.